Hi, this video is about SEO 101. You can always go to the search results and type in SEO 101, and there's all sorts of different. I don't like the 23-point SEO checklist. In my opinion, that's probably pretty awful, just by seeing it based upon all the information I know. If you just type in SEO, first of all, what is SEO? You can get this definition here. It sounds a little bit funny, but really all it is, you're trying to rank organically, which is not in the ads. So you're trying to rank in this section right here. These are ads and these are ads. This is organic. That's what SEO is, search engine optimization. Doing activities that help you rank here for things that your market is searching, that drives your target market to your website, and ideally to call or or to get your product or service or whatever. Okay, so what are the basics? Let's go ahead and do this 101, and I'll analyze this. Let's look at this just for fun. 23-point checklist. Okay, so on-page optimization. They have the most important thing second. By far and away, the most important thing is the title tag, and the rest of these are all minor by comparison. So like every single thing, sitemap, test, keyword strategy, this is important. Linking strategy, this is its own section by itself. And this also just shows that there's one of the important pieces of understanding SEO is that there's tons of misinformation out there. The internet is actually really good at spreading information, but it's also really good at, it's just as good at spreading bad information as it's been spreading good information. So there's tons of crappy information out there. So I mean, static and use text over images. I mean, I bet this person is blogging about content about SEO and has never actually ranked a website herself. Maybe she's ranked this website, but it's not her website. And furthermore, who knows how long this website has been active, bruceclay.com, in order for it to rank there. If it takes, let's see, it's been 1997, okay? So are you going to wait 17 years to rank a website? In my opinion, no. You're going to even wait 2 or 3 years. I think that's too long. And that's what a lot of people who are blogging about SEO, they spend two years blogging about SEO, and they finally rank for some terms, and then they think they're an SEO expert because they ranked one website in 2 years. That's, in my mind, that's not an estimate for success. So really there are a couple of major factors. And actually, if you go to my homepage, I think this encapsulates SEO 101 in a lot of ways. So first of all, what is your market typing into Google? You gotta do your what's called keyword research and analyze. What are they typing and what are they thinking, and how do I go about targeting that? Can you expect a positive ROI? Some people, SEO is not for every business, or hiring an SEO consultant. Sometimes if you do it yourself and just some quick little things here, it might be worth it because there's not a lot of opportunity. But for some businesses, there's big opportunity out there, and by doing really well, they can make a lot of money. But there's a lot of businesses where that's not true, and you need to understand that. Where are you now? You kind of need to know where you are now. Like, what do the search engines think of you now? And that's an important question, because if your website has, let's say you hired someone previously to do SEO and they did send a lot of spam to your site, and then it's going to be very hard to rank your site going forward. So that's going to affect the plan that you have. And there's two major pieces of that. There's really two. You can kind of, depending on which buckets you put things where. There's really two buckets. Maybe there's a third or a fourth bucket if you define things a little differently, but there's on-page SEO and there's off-page SEO. So on-page SEO is what's going on your website. It's pretty simple. This stuff is actually really easy, and that's why that 23-point checklist is so awful. A large portion of it is on-page SEO, but really you just need to, there's really 4 or 5 major things that you need to do with on-page SEO that for the vast majority of customers accounts for 99% of their success. The rest of it is minutia, and you're just wasting your time and spinning your wheels and doing activity just to do activity, which in my mind is not, it's not what I want. I don't want to just run in circles. That doesn't do me any good. I want to make forward progress with my business and other people's businesses. And then there's off-page SEO. This is generally what, if you're going to hire a consultant, if you're paying a recurring fee, this is what you're paying for. This is much more difficult, and it's a lot. Very few people can do this very well. But basically, the core of off-page SEO is link building. Google's algorithm is basically like a popularity contest. and they determine how popular you are by how many people are linking to you and how popular those people that are linking to you. So it's kind of like that. And so the gist of it is you want quality over quantity. It used to be sort of true, and now and going forward it's even more true. It's pretty much 100% true that just having less, even just a very small amount of super high quality links is extremely powerful and can rank you really, really well. Okay. What does your traffic look like right now? Are you getting current traffic? How are they acting? This can make you make different decisions on, this thing gets searched 100 times a month and this thing gets searched 200 times a month. But we still want to go after the 100 things times a month because we're ranking a little bit better for it already, and it seems like the traffic that does arrive that's related to that is more targeted and more converts to at a higher level or makes us more money, right? How powerful is the competition? Now, generally speaking, I don't look too much at the competition. If you were to hire me, the competition it's not really that important anymore. Basically what happened is on October 4th, 2013, there was a major update, and since then, at least at the time of shooting this video, it's been kind of a wasteland out there. It knocked off a ton of people doing SEO, and there's very few people left who can do SEO, and there's still a lot of people who declared SEO dead, and they blah, blah, blah. They think you can't really do SEO, but really for me, someone who's flexible and adjusts, and really I didn't need to adjust that much, but I adjusted a little bit, and that has a quality over quantity plan from the beginning anyways. This just creates great opportunity for me, and even if there is someone else out there who knows the level of SEO that we know, it's not gonna it's not going to maybe one competitor isn't gonna throw off the whole plan at all. It's just not, and it's not that likely if there's any more than one or two that can really compete with what I'm doing. And even then, their goals might be different, and they might go about it differently, right? Are the local listings showing up? So are the Google, let's go back to here. See, this one, there's not really very many local listings, but that's kind of strange in my mind. So if I just do plumber, it knows I'm in Austin, and see, it gives these local listings. This is an important piece of the puzzle. Is this showing up for your market? Because it doesn't change all the actions that you're going to do, but it changes some of them. All right, so now, do you have a plan with long-term viability? Okay, so most people would say no, and a lot of, even if they already have an SEO consultant, their plan is, hey, let's just rank the site. There's so much more complexity to it on well, exactly how you're doing it. What other digital assets are you using to ensure that this stays for the long term? You really need someone who's good at planning. That's where I think, personally, I specialize in strategic planning, the long term, and understanding the long term trends as well, understanding what happened in the past, where Google is moving, what they like to see, stuff like that. So I think that covers a lot of the basics for SEO. If you want to learn more, feel free to give us a call. It's me or Lonnie, and we'll definitely help you out and help educate you as best we can, and then hopefully help you make more money. So thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.